Hello, I'm Daryl Killian. Welcome to another episode of the Auto Insider. Today we're reviewing the 2021 Nissan Maxima. Not just any Maxima, this is the 40th anniversary of the legendary four-door sports car. The Maxima nameplate was introduced when the brand was still called Datsun back in 1981. And it's actually the longest running nameplate in the Nissan lineup, the flagship of their sedans. Nissan has done a big redesign to their sedans, and they're holding fast that sedans will still be needed and necessary. They redesigned the Versa, the Altima, and the Sentra. But the Maxima is their flagship sedan. For the 40th anniversary, Nissan has come out with this new gray pearl with this ruby red interior, and it also has the 40th anniversary insignia in the headrest and around the car. Also, you'll notice the gloss black wheels, black exhaust finishers, and all black trim to finish this off and make it a menacing sports sedan. Well, now let's go inside and see what we get on this 40th anniversary edition. Now once inside, you'll notice right away 40th anniversary right here stitched into this 40th anniversary edition red aniline leather interior. Also, it's stitched with red stitching here in the steering wheel and along the center console and the door panels. Nice little touch. You also get this really cool flat bottom steering wheel with a hint of a racing sport inspired touch to the interior of the Maxima. Now this is not exclusive to the 40th anniversary, but I thought it was just worth mentioning. Nissan has brought a lot from its GTR and put it in the Maxima. You may not see it all, but you'll feel it all. Let's talk about this sport sedan. Let's crank her up and take her for a ride and see for ourselves. So it's back roads like this here in Georgia. We have a lot of mountainous roads, and this is where you can really appreciate a vehicle like the Maxima, the four-door sports sedan. Yeah, you got to take the kids to school and Monday through Friday, but on a Sunday afternoon, you get to drive on a winding road. This is when you really appreciate the Maxima. When we go ahead and we shift it over into the sport mode, the steering gets a little bit tighter, and the accelerator is a lot more responsive. It holds the transmission in its higher revs and allows you to accelerate out of curves and corners a lot better. It's no wonder the Maxima was considered the four-door sports car and why it's held that name for so long. It just seems so effortless to drive this large sedan on a road like this. And I say large because all the awards that the Maxima receives are in the large sedan category. It is a very roomy sedan, but it also acts like a sports car. The name fits. So let's talk about the family car. Heated seats in the second row, USB chargers for those passengers back there. You have sunroof in the second row, power sunshade to keep it cool. But that's enough on the family part of the car for now. Let's go to the driver's compartment. It's set up as a driver's car. It has the zero gravity seats with the extension there for your lower leg. Also here on the center consoles where you control your sport mode, your drive modes. You can also control the radio. I'll show you that in a minute. You have heated and ventilated seats for the driver and the front seat passenger as well. I wish this infotainment system was a little bit larger, but I guess it'll do. You do have dual climate control. And of course, you have the Pro Pilot Assist and the Safety Shield 360 on the 40th edition. This infotainment system also has the touch screen capabilities that allow you to navigate through your different settings here. I actually like using the knob here right on the center console. Your hand actually falls right in place, so it makes it really easy to use without having to take your eyes off the road. Backup camera, every family needs multiple views. You have the power, tilt, and telescopic steering wheel, and there's the star of the show, this powerful 300 horsepower V6 engine. But when you're done on those back rows, you want to have some configurability here for this rather small cargo space, 60/40 folding rear seats, but I really do like this feature of the hanging hooks for your groceries. There are not many things more annoying than have to gather up the groceries all over the trunk after you've taken the long way home in your Maxima. And as you can tell, taking a long way home in the 40th anniversary of this Nissan Maxima is a lot of fun. And I'll also say I am a fan of the design of the Maxima and the look, even this new 40th anniversary color combination. But I still don't like the CVT transmission, even though they programmed those shifts in to make it feel more like a traditional transmission. I'm holding out hope that the new 9-speed automatic transmission that's being introduced for the 2022 Nissan Pathfinder will find its way to our beloved Nissan Maxima. That's about the only thing that keeps this off of the wish list for the sports sedan these days. That concludes this edition of the Auto Insider. Thanks for joining. I'm your host, Daryl Killian. Stay tuned and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for more of our review of what's new, what's hot, and what's not. 2021 Nissan Maxima, 40th anniversary. This one's hot.